You talked about touch. You worked on touch for some time. Touch, and I'm going to bring pain in because I think these are the emotional. I mean, touch and pain are still, in my mind at least, the last frontier of sensory signals that are yet to be cracked. You developed an E-Dermis in your lab. What was the motivation and what does it do?
Yeah, it is a combination of unmet need, which is how a lot of science, technology, research goes, that somehow you identify certain things that are not there. And that was the case with prosthetics. They could, at some point, move, we can control them, but they had no feeling. And so the very simple step is a touch sensor. The same thing that's on your phone, right? You touch and phone picks it up. But then our skin has what are called receptors. So again, this is a little biology you need to know. And they pick up touch. They pick up touch, vibration, temperature, and even pain. So a prosthesis to be more human-like must capture all of that. And so that's how it started. It also, we are both professors and many of you are students. It's always a partnership between a professor and a student. A precocious student, a encouraging professor, idea exchange occurs. And this idea of E-Dermis came with one of my PhD students that we worked on it. But the main idea was to make that touch sensor human skin-like, human-like. And at IIT Madras, you have a touch lab. So it can be done here in IIT Madras. It can be done at Johns Hopkins. And we need to bring the human ability. By the way, not necessarily human. Sometimes even the animals, creatures, birds, and even simple things like a snake or a centipede has enormous capabilities, sensory and otherwise, that we in biomedical engineering generally try to mimic to bring in new capabilities into the machine. So, there are a lot of possibilities.